Hey there, Brick fans. Good morning to another mock building stream. This morning we're going to be building Endor, which is exciting. This is a build for Star Wars factions again. If you see me at any point reaching oddly over to kind of use my computer, it's because I've got so many bricks kind of lined up here. So, which I can show you. Well, there you go. There it is. And this one's going to be a little bit different. I actually did design this one just the other week. So still have my coffee. It's quite early, still in the morning here. It's about 6:30. So probably going to go for maybe 2 hours. I'm going to do some building for 2 hours. Or thereabouts. Got a stack of minifigures here. Hopefully I've got enough to do what I want to do, and I'd love to get some input from you. Frank D says, please build a Star Wars Gorax out of Lego, please. I'll tell you what, Frank, I'll do you one better. I've already done the head. It's actually on my Instagram if you want to go check that one out. And there is a couple of shorts. I think there's a short of me breaking it. So feel free to check that one out also. But if you haven't, if you're talking about building a new one at some point, I hope that does happen. But until then, we're gonna have to do with the Endor mock that I'm working on at the moment. At some stage, I'm actually looking at doing a larger Endor mock and seeing how that goes. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, and there you are. Okay. This is obviously a like a newish time slot, so just gonna see how it goes. No, we haven't really got anyone in the chat, which is a bit odd. But we'll see how it goes. If anyone's here, let me know. But other than that, I'm just going to smash out, start building. So enjoy. Cool. So just for everyone, I'm going to explain kind of roughly what I'm doing here. There is a couple of things that I'm going to be working on. It was basically like it was an idea that was sort of joking around in the servers about doing a kind of a more comedic build for Endor. So that's what I'm going to be working on this morning. But I'm going to start with I'm going to try and apply as much nice techniques as possible. So we'll see how we go here with this. All right. And we need some tunes. That's for sure. Need to get some tunes on. Do, 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 do. There you go. Still getting a bit prepped this morning. There we are. Okay, we're all like Donkey Kong. That's loud. Okay, let's get smashing. I haven't quite decided how big I'm going to make this one. Hey, Ed. How you going? Mateo, good to have you on the build. I'm wondering how big I'm going to make this. I'm going to try my absolute hardest not to exceed a larger size. Mainly because I kind of want to get it done. And you'll see what it's going to be. I'm thinking about this size. If you can spotto my Photoshop in the background, you may be able to see a glimpse of what it's going to be, but other than that, you might not. I'm deliberately not telling you because it's kind of, I have a bit of fun with this one. I probably will just end up telling you guys because I'll give it away. Hope you're all working away judiciously on your contest builds. Where did I put those? So I want to, they're there. I haven't got them yet. Okay, I'm going to need some help figuring out what people's favorite sports are this morning. Now, I'm placing some figs only for reference. At this point, I'm gonna have to change these guys because I've got to double up here. And I hope I've got enough. I just have a feeling that I don't. Anyway, how it's basically going to be composed is essentially a larger tree will be here. There'll be kind of a bit of a structure here and a smaller structure kind of this side or up high, depending on what is sort of chosen for this. I'm just trying to figure out something. Mateo, I have not got a 212 yet. The 80 TE, I have not got it yet. I am still planning on getting it, but it's not through wanting. It's just I'm just gonna hold off a little bit. In Oz, we actually got it on time, so we've been a bit spoiled, but I honestly didn't get it. I'm kind of saving the cash at the moment to get part 2 done. So okay. Yeah, fair enough. That's okay. That could be enough. Like, it could be all I need. It may... I think I've made a decision anyway on what I'm going to do. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to extend this out a smidge, and then I'm also going to do this. So the tree is going to be about here. That's going to be the tree. Good. Awesome. All right. Sports broadcaster, that's pretty cool. Like, he's a commentator? Or he just, like... I'm going to do a very, very, very quick search of something. And see... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm sorry for the secretiveness. I like the idea of this. Of what this build is going to be. If you guys guess what it's going to be, I'll tell you what it is. I'm not that secretive about it. Yes. So I'm just chuckling to myself because I kind of like this idea. I'm probably going to be the only one that actually thinks this is cool, like a cool build. This is new, Raph. Yeah. And welcome to the stream. It is very new. It is quite new for me. Like, it's literally, it's precisely what, 16 minutes old. don't know if I should continue. You know, I may leave that part. Awesome. Yep. Good stuff. What inspired me to start a Lego channel? Oh, give me the deep question today, Mateo. What inspired me to start a Lego channel? There's a mixture of stuff. I think to very much start with, I would say I probably saw. I was watching the first season of Lego Masters, actually, and I got. I don't think it was just watching Lego Masters in particular, like, because I was already kind of into Lego and that, like collecting. What it kind of was there was a guy on there. Actually, he ended up winning a Cade, and he was a designer or a technical drawing artist, and I'm in animation and that, so like I do a bit of that type of, like, I do kind of creative work, I guess. And my wife and I were talking. She's like, "Well, that's like, why don't you do stuff like that?" Because he was like drawing out his builds and then just like basically what he was doing, where he was imagining things up and drawing them out and then doing it. So I that was kind of something that I don't know, it sounds mental, but I just never really thought to do that until I actually went and did it. Like, I tried it out. So and so it was kind of a mixture of my wife to say do that, and that was just to get into like mock building at all, right? And then I guess and then looking at like I had a bit of a look around at like Solid Brick Studios and things like that. And he was probably like, David was probably the first one that I looked at and went. I would watch his stuff because it was the most obvious ones, and I was like, oh well, like I collect Star Wars, love Star Wars stuff, and so that's probably a good spot to start with. And then that's pretty much it. Like I knew that I had a little bit of the skill set of I had the skill set of like the animation and editing side of it, so I wasn't too concerned about that side. Like I kind of knew what I was doing or was going to do with that. So you're not too fussed there. But yeah, I guess that was probably what inspired me to do it, I guess. Hey, Cosmic Bricks. How you going, buddy? It's not an Endor collab. Just doing some fun building. It is for factions though, which I guess all of the factions build are somewhat of a collab, aren't they? Now I may need to do these a little bit different to have them work, but we'll see. Hey, if anyone's close to a Bricklink or anything, can you tell me if Can you tell me if there are, you know, like the curved tiles that you get? Are there any kind of curved tiles that have that are dark reddish brown? Dark reddish brown. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I struggle doing tiles in a row. Just can't do it. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah, I have no idea how this is going to turn out, by the way. Hey, DP! Hang on, buddy. Good to have you on the stream. What's the time like for you guys? Like, and the day? Because I'm looking at kind of making it like a Wednesday, Friday. Like a more consistent thing. For streaming. Ah, Thursday. That's what I meant. I meant Thursday. I keep forgetting the Americans. And the Europeans. And everyone else but us weird Aussies who are in a time warp. Anyone guess what it is? Yet? Any idea? It's not really like the lines, don't worry. The lines presently wouldn't help anybody. Sorry guys, I've been really focused on doing this build. Looking real good so far, Sam. What's your plan? My plan is to, I'm going to put a very large tree here. I'm going to put a structure here, a tall structure here, which I'm about to start putting in. And then I want you guys to try and guess, DP. It's not, no, it's not Clone Wars, only because, to make it Clone Wars, I'd have to have way... Oh, I probably could make it Clone Wars, but it's not Clone Wars. It's something comedic. It's more comedic than I would usually do. Ed, not nice. Do you know what, Ed? And I know that this is. I used to play volleyball, like indoor volleyball, like a lot, a decent-ish level. Quite like your idea, Ed. It's not that. It's not a bad shout. Be a hell of a lot easier to do the bloody volleyball lines, though. Yeah, there's definitely gonna. I've got heaps of plants here to start building the plants in. So like I will start getting there pretty soon, but I just want to get this structure put in first. Yeah. But I'm actually like I'm hoping to kind of pump this out. Right? Do you know what, Ed? I've actually okay, it was basketball. It was Ewok. It was the Ewok Furball League. It was basically the whole gag is like, what do the Ewoks do in their spare time? And so, yeah, that's the gist. But I think I'm going to change it to volleyball just because it makes sense that I would do volleyball because I used to play volleyball. It's a really good shout. The other thing is I'm really hoping to get this, like, I'm pretty much going to try my best to get this build all but done, like, this stream. So, that's why... I need to make sure that I can pick. The only problem I'm going to have maybe is with... I may have enough string, but I'm going to see how they go. Yeah. To do the net, but we'll see. And this that's actually pretty solid because now I can actually keep the... Ed, you're a genius. Yes. But like guys, you gotta remember, it's not like, even if you're not a sports fan, like I am gonna be doing the same sort of style that I do on all of the other mocks that I do. Like I'm gonna try my best to do a decent styled mock. So don't worry. I'm really hoping. I'm hoping to be able to pull that off. So you do grandstand to about there. 2, Oh, 100% DP bricks. That was, it's like you took the words right out of my mouth. That is exactly what I was going to do. So I do have a couple of spare helmets, because like what the hell would they use? Of course they would use Stormtrooper helmets. The other thing is I did still want to have a couple of the scouts like watching the game, which I think would be like pretty cynical. And I'm gonna say that it's like the scouts never really liked the regular stormtroopers. That's what I'm going for. So like they're actually okay with this whole thing happening. And this is after Return of the Jedi. So yeah, they're cool with this. I'm going to be very careful with this reddish brown, because a lot of this is old reddish brown. And it's super brittle. Yes. I've even, serendipitously, I've done this, I'm cooking with gas now, because I know what lines to create. Like when I was thinking about the basketball, I was like, oh, I've got to create this sort of the D, and then maybe I need to create this as a snot like style. And I really like, it is kind of a side one. Like this is obviously like a fairly side build. So I was super worried about. So I was a bit touchy about, but like I'm gonna make this kind of interior area kind of a bit stony still, and have a couple of like this isn't like a perfectly pro looking manicured ground. It's gonna have a little bit of bump to it, so we'll see how we go there. And I feel like this center section probably needs to have a tile, because it would have been stomped down a bit more than the dirt that's over on the side. But yeah, and I've got some other ideas for the stormtroopers in this one actually a bit too. So this should be fun. If anyone's got any other cool ideas they want to throw in there, feel free, because I am obviously hoping to. Yes, you just saw a teeth move. Sometimes it happens. Very rarely happens on live, but I am actually under pump now to try and get this done, because I know what I'm doing. So I may even need to take the jumper off soon, just because like I'm cooking with gas. So that's good, guys. We got like 2 good suggestions. We got Slipstream, who has pulled out the Ewok volleyball, so that's good. And then we've also got DP Bricks, who has come up with the Stormtrooper ball head, so that's great too. Now, I've got one other thing. What do you guys think I am going to do for what do you guys think I am going to do for something else fun that the Stormtrooper could do? What do you reckon? Toss it at me. It's a bit rough. They already have been doing that. Now, the thing is, you can't keep the net too high because these poor little Ewoks are not going to be able to jump. I mean, I suppose they probably jump pretty decent. Hey, Ben Bricks. How you going, mate? Teddy Ewoks. Teddy Ewoks. Isn't that what happened in Return of the Jedi? They pretty much got hunted. Big style. It is a factions build, Ben, but it's a different factions build. It's quite... this one's a little bit of a comedic, fun one. So... we'll see how it goes. It would be cool to have an Ewok band. That would be cool. In this one. I don't currently have an Ewok band in there. Oh, dude. Taking apart mocks is like hard work, eh? So guys, remember to smash the like button while you're here. Just to help share this one around to as many people as possible. And also, remember to get building on your contest builds if you have not already. You still got plenty of time if you haven't started yet. Got until the 15th of September, which is almost a month away. So plenty of time to get something in. I don't know if any of you guys have seen Ed's recent post. He's been posting something that looks pretty cool. So, should be pretty exciting, guys. May need to back these ones up. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. That'll help. I may end up filling up some of these bleachers a bit. Oh, slipstream. 100%. 1,000 tiles. Oh, dude. I feel for you. Slipstream is Ed. Hey, Nick. How you going, buddy? Hey, sorting's not easy. Like, even just making decisions on sorting is not easy. Seriously, a tough gig. Like, do you sort it into function? Do you sort it into like part base? Do you sort it into into colors? Do you not sort it into colors? It's just very, very tough. Oh, I know what I need. I need my old trusty stones. Put them in the foreground there. What's everyone building today? Is anyone else building anything today? Thursday afternoon / evening / morning / whatever it is for you. Slipstream is Batman. That's right. Loves black. If anyone missed the stream the other morning, it's basically because Ed is Batman because he pretty much just spray paints everything black. Okay. Oh no. What's that? You don't have to tell us. Oh, going to boarding school. I mean, that would be bad news if it was, like, it wouldn't be bad news if it was like Hogwarts. Cool. By the way, Nick, it's always good when you can kind of make up builds that work across multiple things. Because it's just like it takes so long to do stuff. It's like Ben Bricks. If anyone hasn't checked out his Navarro mock, like he's done a couple of different versions. You should totally go check it out. But he's done a couple of different versions, which is really good. So he's done like a, I think he did. What was the original one? The original one was like an Imperial version, and then after that he did a clone based one, right? Oh, Nick, you're doing a Yoda build. You don't know what to do for your channel? Is that what you're talking about, Cosmic? Or just like, or builds or what? Okay. Yeah, that's right. It's the scene from The Mandalorian. And you had the cool, like, Mando covert underneath. That was pretty awesome. Just to write a story. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that does suck, Cosmic. When does it start? Yeah, being away. I didn't even like think about it from a channel perspective. That does suck. Maybe you can just adjust it a little bit in terms of like, you can still do a lot of like reviews and news and chat, like make it more about a chat based event. You know what I mean? And you can still do that while you're at boarding school. I don't know. I've never been to a boarding school, so I don't know how much like privacy and that you do to get it. Oh, and that sucks too. They don't even like let you have any Lego. Maybe you can try. You know what, Cosmic? What about what you could do? You could try doing just do studio builds. That's what I would do. I would just do heaps of studio builds, and you make it about that. You build on studio. You're allowed a computer, right? And like you can still like that would, and like you could almost just spend your time building those and working on like instructions and things like that even. Yeah, but if you're going to be away, that's like if you're going to be away at boarding school, that's like a perfect time to learn, right? That's how I'd see it anyway. And honestly, like it's almost exactly the same as, like, it's not exactly the same, but it's you could definitely do it. Yeah, I mean, you look at Bill's Bricks. A lot of Bill's Bricks stuff is absolutely amazing. And you don't have to worry about the cost of Lego parts or any of that sort of stuff. So, in a way, like if you're restricted and you got no other choice, then yeah, I don't know. I'd try and look at that as a positive, dude, and go, okay, well, cool. Now I get to build digital. I mean, you can get Blender, which is free. There's a lot of people doing tutorials on Blender, so if you never use that, like you can import that and use it, you know, like you can get some really nice looking stuff out of it, honestly. And like, yeah, the best example I can give you of really good digital build and final output is Bill's Bricks. Like he does some amazing stuff just digital. I don't know of too many others. I'm sure there are like others that I don't even know are digital, or I've missed the digital. But I can generally see it because I can see the look at it. Oh, see you, DP. Have fun at school, mate. What time is it? 7:30. Okay, sweet, we're okay. I still got an hour. So let's smash this puppy. It would help if I didn't just have heaps of these 2x1 dark greens. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Anthony is amazing. Bill's Bricks. He's a really nice guy. I messaged him a while ago about the same thing. I said like, how many of your builds are digital? And he has started doing a lot more digital builds because he's got kids, and it's just like he doesn't get time to sort of build. And so yeah, and like you look at his stuff, it's amazing. So. And if you want to do videos of it, like you can still totally sort of like just capture it using OBS or something like that. I'm actually going to put like a decent edge on this and everything. It's not like I'm not just going to have it kind of finish in a square. I'm going to try and do like a freeform matchup or something as well. What are you guys thinking so far? You liking the color scheme? Oh, yes. Brick Snaps. Oh, he's just like picked up stacks, hasn't he? I think this is going to be a 2-on-2 game. Which works for a volleyball game too, which is the other reason why I went that way. Do you know what I am going to try and do is make the outer edges a bit rougher. So that it kind of, because they're basically doing all their work in this section. It kind of makes sense, you know, like it's a bit more padded down. But yeah, I'd love to have some of Brick Snap's dudes, that's for sure. I'm actually going to go off. It's getting serious. Mando shirt. Ha! Certainly am. Now I don't want to go too far that way because I know I'm going to have the tree here. So the tree, I'm actually going to do like a mini commentary box up in the tree. Is the plan as well. It's only going to be like this, the stump kind of area, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, that would be like that's actually something. So it's interesting you bring that up, Nick, because that's something I'm looking at doing with my collection overall, is curating it a bit more, because I've got so many pieces that are like there's a lot of pieces in that brick wall I just don't use, and so and there's some that like I've got all in a box, but it's kind of difficult to find everything that I want to find when I've got it. So it's great to have lots of pieces at your disposal, but I actually think that kind of curating some of your pieces means I'll be able to build quicker. Like even when I find some pieces that I think I might use, it's a hell of a lot quicker than not. Alright, I'm just going to loosely get this, I kind of haven't, I've built one of these trees, this style before, which is why I just so happen to actually have these bits. But basically all I do is, so they're kind of hinges with then 4x snot bricks, snot brackets, sorry, they're brackets, and then I put them like 2x upways like this. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen this before, because like I'm almost 100% sure that millions of other people have probably done it. But this is basically how I'm going to achieve the tree, the core part of the tree anyway. And just for the speed of speed, I'm going to probably just do like a facade of this. So yeah, I'll keep going around this like that. And I'll probably do 2 of them. So I'll do another one up here just for some strength. But then I've also got to do like some sort of structure in behind. It's actually something that I did for my Rishi build as well, just to kind of use it in that area. Hey Joseph, how you going, mate? Raf, when do I stream? So I usually have been streaming on Tuesdays Aussie time, which is Monday nights. It's like 6:30 to 8:30 in the morning Aussie time, like Sydney time, which I think in the east coast of the US is like late night. It's like 9 o'clock or something like that, like 9 p.m. And then I think in London it might be like the early morning, because I think for you, Raf, it's like quite early in the morning, and then like 5 o'clock maybe, or 6 o'clock for UK guys, maybe, or is it afternoon? I can't remember. I remember when I checked. Anyway, if you go off like Sydney time, it's usually it's usually Tuesdays, but I'm actually looking at changing it full time permanently to Wednesdays and Fridays. So this time right now, Raf, will basically be the time that I keep doing it. It'll be a new one. I may do just set ones, or I may do mocks, but I think for the moment I'm going to be doing mocks until I finish part 2. Hope that makes sense. Which I'm hoping is going to be finished sometime. Yeah, cutting down on colours definitely is something that I've been looking at, Nick. Because I don't want to cut out some of the accent colours that I may use, but I generally do know what I use. So, you know. Yeah, I never use, to be honest, I very rarely ever use Windows. But that's like because I build Star Wars mocks. I do have some here. Okay, so, I don't know, I've been building off screen. Sorry. I did it again. Yeah, I think having a smaller collection actually does make your mocks a lot more efficient, and makes you think about how all the different ways that you can use pieces as well when you're limited. I don't want to go too high with this portion here. I think it's probably too high for the commentary team. For the commentary tower is going to be a little bit lower. Ah, it's begun. This is how it always happens to me with this technique. Always. Yeah, I do use Windows for base plate support. I also use it as backing support. So like if I've got somewhere where I'm not going to be using, that's probably more so where I use it. When I've got like I've just got a 1x1 and I need something to just back it up, I'll use it for that. Base plate support most of the time, like base subfloor, let's call it, like that's what I call it. Base plate subfloor, I usually use Duplo, and then because you get, depending on how high I need to build it, I'll use Duplo and then bricks on top of that to convert it. Okay, let's try that back. You guys got me again? I think you lost me for a little bit there because I accidentally kicked out my my cam link, which is connected to my camera. Hopefully you guys didn't prefer not hearing my voice. All right. I think I need to go around at least one more. And I'll show you guys how this is going to line up. Remember to smash the like button, guys. I think I've said that before. Don't mean to shamelessly promote or anything. It's just it really does help share the stream around, gets more people in there who may enjoy it. And the more the merrier in chat, right? Oh. Right, I think we're going okay here. Alright, so we've got our semi-circumference, which is going to go about what is going on there? So I think you guys have got me back in my mic, but I don't think the actual cam link is showing up because you guys haven't seen me do anything, right? Let's have a look. I'm going to add a new cam link and let's see. Video capture device. Okay. Oh. Yeah, you guys can see now? Yeah, you can. Okay, and we'll... Okay, and... You can probably capture my audio, but you've lost me, and there we go. On the fly, fixed it up. Done burger. Finally. So you guys have seriously been sitting there since, like, just thinking I've done nothing? And I bet you're looking at it now going, oh, you haven't done anything anyway. Why didn't anyone tell me my ass was so big? Oh, I love Spaceballs. Holler at me if you've seen Spaceballs, and also tell me if you haven't seen Spaceballs. I'm keen to see what the crowd is that I'm talking to here. Let's do a poll. There we go. No worries, Raph. Thanks heaps for dropping in, mate. Always great to have you on the stream. I'm going to be going for like another half an hour, guys, so just letting you all know where I'm at. I'm going to push pretty hard. Definitely lacking some tan bricks, but I can get everything else done. Got a bit of a concern with this guy being a bit camo on the 75% yes. Straight off the bat. Okay. What? So there's interesting. Spaceballs the movie. Look it up. If you like Star Wars and you enjoy parodies, you will love Spaceballs. It is the absolute... You know what? Even if you don't like parodies and you love Star Wars, so I'm not a massive fan of like parody humor, but like it's Spaceballs is the best. Basically, if you don't like cool things, don't bother looking it up. But yeah, it's brilliant. I'm gonna rip off this middle one. There it goes. Ah, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. Saw was right. There's spies everywhere. Can't climb out of here, my arm. Comb the desert. Yes. Waiora is preparing. Just go. Peak. Peak indeed. Just go. Prepare to fast forward. Fast forwarding, sir. Yeah. Incroyable. So good. He's just so good. Mel Brooks is still alive, right? He's still alive. Is he? I think he is. I gotta be honest, I don't know if it's the build that I'm doing or what, or like the fact that I've actually organized my bricks before I started, but this is probably one of the most enjoyable streams I have had. So thank you guys for doing that. This chat has been very fun, and I feel like I've actually made a little bit of progress on this, which is nice. And like, I don't know, it's been good. Ah, get in there. Swap this bit. Oh, I broke those bits too. This technique is finicky, I've found. If anyone knows a better way to lock this stuff in, let me know. But basically how I've done it is like that. But what happens is this, these brackets almost always fall out. Oh yeah, for sure. We need a bit of southern humour in here. For sure. He'd be getting behind my Yeah, well, you. Thank you, Nick. You can attribute that. I did try. I am trying my best to keep the amount of people in my chat very low. Hey, Shaka. Shaka's Mox. Is it Shaka or Chaka? I feel like it'd be Shaka. From France. Thank you very much. Nice one. You saw Spaceballs before Star Wars? Seriously? Wow. That's pretty. That's. So what you thought? Like, look at Star Wars, it's just a rip off of Spaceballs. Thank you for joining the stream, by the way. That's pretty cool. I've never met anyone who's seen it that way around. That's awesome. What was your impressions then of like Star Wars? Or was it just like you were young and that's cool? Doesn't matter either way. My Schwartz is twisted. Oh, thanks. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Oh, come on. Serious? Oh, Chaka. Okay. Chaka. Okay, this will be sturdy. When they get entangled together and they've got to like put their like legs, feet up on the legs of the other one. Crazy. Yeah, that's why it's not working. Okay. Okay. I see why. I have to have it on that side. Yeah, it's all at that section. Sorry guys, I'm just having a little psychosis here trying to figure out how this is going to work. Do you know what? Spaceballs is probably a good topic to talk about for the current build that I'm doing. For the fact that it's not exactly a super serious serious build. Seriously annoying at the moment though, trying to get this tree to work properly. Okay, get out of here. I'm getting very angry. If at first you don't succeed, try again. But if you don't succeed after the 50,000th time, give up! No. Yes, it is exactly the same technique that I used for the tower build. But I've also used this exact build to build redwoods before. There's a pain in the butt for Rishi as well. Sam smash shot. Because I did build some redwoods for when I built the Gorax, the big Gorax head. I don't know if you guys have seen it. But I did, when I built the big Gorax head, that had a similar type of, I did build some trees to go beside it just as a test. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm sure you probably can't. So now I've got two things to this will actually make it a lot stronger having the second lot on here. I found this with Rishi too. Like there still will be some bits that separate, and it's a little bit harder to get them on because you're now working against another one, but so those are going okay. And I've got this one. Yeah, Caravan of Courage you're talking about. It's one of my favourite movies as a kid. And actually Ewoks and the Battle of Endor, which is the follow-on from that one, the other one was my favourite, even though it was ridiculous because like Wicket dead set talks English. If you haven't seen that, it is on Disney Plus. Okay, I think I've got a bit of strength in here. So you would be able to check it out. Both of them, Caravan of Courage and Ewoks in the Battle of Endor. I actually really liked King Terak and the Marauders that were in that. It was really cool. I liked their character design. Even though they were just like stupid costumes and everything, but they were actually really cool. And actually, I don't know, so if anyone's seen Ewoks in the Battle of Endor, but the witch that's in that changes to a crow and flies around in the Battle of Endor, not Caravan of Courage with the Gorax. But she's actually a Night Sister, which I never knew. If that means anything to any of you. All right, I think I've done it. I think I've done it. All right, so the tree base is right behind where my head is. There you go. So that will be kind of like on the corner, like that, and then the commentary box is going to be on top. So we're going to start working on putting that commentary box in, and figuring out how I'm going to do that. And I might even like to start working in exactly where this puppy's going to go to, because I want to build this up a bit. Do these bits. Sneezing. Hey, Michigan Bricks. How you going, buddy? Good to have you on the stream. Okay, so just there. I'm gonna build this part up. Okay. Okay, so this is going to form like kind of part of the root system into the tree. Can't really see it there, but like that's the general gist, and I'll keep doing the same sort of thing around this side as well. And that will just help sell this whole I'm so glad I got some of these. These olive 3 branches. Actually, I didn't get some, I got heaps. But I'm hoping to get some more as well, because they're just so good. And I'm actually going to try and wrap these up the Now this won't just sit there, but for the moment it is. So I will actually click it in somehow. Somehow, I have no idea how. Yeah, so useful. Like I can't wait to get these kind of things going with the 5 by parts. So I've got the five pronged foliage, and then you drop those on the top, and then you can kind of keep working the foliage on top, which I did show the other day during the stream. But yeah, it just like gives it a really nice, like bushy kind of event in there. So that's good. Actually, you can use the flower stems as well, which I hadn't thought of. You can actually cram the top of the flower stem inside it. Hey, that's pretty cool. It's not going to work for everything, but like this. I wish you could. There you go. You see that? Not even. Yeah, I got them from the Joseph. I did get them from the Pick a Brick. I got them from the Pick a Brick wall as well. So I dare say they also had the nice curly bits as well, which I do have around here somewhere also. I'm gonna have to get them out because I'll have them in here. That'll look pretty good. Oh, there you go. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. So that works off the flowers. I might do that a little bit more. Yeah, I reckon a nice dark green in that colour would really offset like some of this, and it'd look really, really good. Yeah, pretty stoked with how that turned out actually. Yeah, okay. Yeah, pretty good. It's like, yeah, it worked out pretty well. Just one more useful thing for that part too, I guess. You know. Because I actually put, what I did was, just so you guys can see, I don't know if you saw it, but like I had one of those, but then, and I put all of them on top. Yeah, there you go, just so you actually in view. Put one of those on top, but then I did put, like I crammed that in there, but then I put one of those in the inside of it, and then you can put one of those plants on the inside of that. Like that. So you get the multi-layers. I was going to do the basketball. It started out as the basketball court, Nutter Butter, but it's actually going to be the Ewok Volleyball League. So we'll see how well that turns out. But thank you as well. Okay, we've got about 10 minutes remaining. What do I try and get in here? Don't know if I'm going to get the time to really keep smashing the get the commentary box. We might leave the commentary box till next week. And I may even like do a little bit of like prep work on that one, just to make sure. That it works and everything. Yep. No, I'm actually the opposite, Michigan. So I struggle big style with architectural buildings. So like, or like anything kind of rigid, I actually feel a lot more comfortable with the organic-y type shapes. I think it's because there's a subtlety with the I think there's a little bit more of a subtlety with finding textures in smoothness. See, I hate, like, I really don't like large blocks of nothing. So like where I just see tile, I get really agitated, like it does me over. But then like when I see like tile and then it's got cheese slopes to get a subtle variation, even if it's in the same color, just to get like a still a smoothness, but there's variation because the cheese slopes offer that variation. I like that type of thing, but it's so subtle and like there's a lot of technique in that like that's kind of what I struggle with. So I can't just like smash stuff. Nutter Butter, the Stormtrooper helmet, 100% that is what it is. I think it may have been DP Bricks that suggested that earlier, and that was actually something I'd already considered because, yeah, what else are Ewoks going to use? So 100% that's what it's going to be. And I think C-3PO being the referee is pretty perfect also. So I think that might happen. And I might try and do even like a brick build version of the commentator from the pod race. That could be pretty cool to sort of try and get a get the same kind of commentator in there, or like a my own kind of version of the. I don't care what your universe you're from. That's gotta hurt. That guy. I might get him in here. That would be kind of cool. Got to get some spears in as well. I really do like where this is heading. I kind of don't want to. I don't want to finish the stream, but I've got to finish the stream because I've got to go to work. So, yeah, look, guys, that's where I'm at the moment. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I will be going again. Same time next week. So Friday next week, going to pick up and do some Endor stuff again. I'm not going to be able to work on it too much until then, so you guys are going to get to see pretty much the whole build. And I definitely think, I think this one's going to be pretty cracker, to be honest. I'm really enjoying doing it. So, it's been a super fun stream, and thank you very much, everyone, for turning up. But it is, unfortunately, time for me to go to work. So I am going to have to love you all and leave you all. But thanks for rocking up to the stream. Thanks for the great suggestions, guys, especially Slipstream for changing it from basketball to volleyball, because I don't think I would have been able to quite get those lines sorted. So cheers for that. And yeah, everyone else who contributed to the chat, it was a lot of fun. So thanks very much, guys, and I will see you all next time. May the bricks be with you.